Last game was pretty good. Interesting with the lurker. But he couldn't keep up with the upgrades. Oh. Well, he was like he had like 2 good drops and the early game reapers. Now we're playing against Infinity. Infinity. Infinite one.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Some more overlords.
Well, Proxima Station is a pretty interesting map against Terran because the rush distance is pretty long, but a lot of Terrans like to abuse tanks and tank drops. And there's this huge 2-base or kind of 3-base push that a lot of Terrans like to do on this map, where they get in position at this place and then drop marines here while securing the area with tanks, or even behind here. Always interesting to see what people come up with. Bum bum. Bet all win.
We require more minerals.
Well, I mean, he is 800 MMR below me. I think we're just going to play a 2-edge Mutalist opener this game. Safe and sound. Right. Can I get a thumbs up? What do you guys think of this map? I think some of you have tweeted it because it's old ladder map, right? I heard people kinda stopped playing the old maps in favor of the new ones. I just want to delay the Reaper a bit here. Let's see if he's going for a factory follow-up. Yeah, it's a factory follow-up, so I think 2-edge Mutalisk is completely fine to do here. Should leave him little to no openings at all. I'm trying to hit the Reaper right now so that I can then throw down the creep tumor. I cannot block it now because if he would try to go in with the Reaper, then the Reaper would die. Also going to start the lair immediately before the 3-minute mark. As you can tell, now he got hit again, so he stopped regenerating once more. And that's a huge issue. Like, his Reaper has little to no value to him at all right now, and he even has to run away from the Queen. Once again, I poked in there just so I can spread the creep a little bit further. I'm kind of in danger of losing the creep tumors right now, at least one of them, the other one I can of course cancel, so I'm going to poke forward a little bit more with my Queen. He should be driving our, over the... Oh, the Reaper is going in. Interesting. Interesting decision. Don't quite understand it. A little bit supply block. Happens sometimes, but I didn't really have larva left over anyways. I had to wait for the larva to pop, so it wasn't really an important supply block. Going to build the spire right now. Mistyped my gas a little bit, but it should be fine. And then I'm going to wall off. Wall off over here a little bit. Have to be careful not to lose the Queen. There's no way you can kill the creep tumor. Once again, don't want him to kill the creep. We did kill some, but it's okay. He traded the Hellions away for it, and if I can trade my... I don't know, like he's not playing this well at all. Like, you're not supposed to lose the Hellions like this. Most likely follow-up right now would be either a Banshee or a Raven. Either way, I'm going to get an Overseer and position my queens accordingly. See, he's actually going for a Viking, and he loses yet another Hellion here. Almost managed to save that one. The Vikings are a nice touch, right? They're good to clean overlords and also provide very little anti-air against the mutas, but they do provide some. I'm going to play Lingbane Muta this game. I have to start my Baning Nest and Evolution Chambers right now. I'm also walling a little bit with them, not a huge amount, but a little bit. I did not spread overlords in my main as I should, because I also don't really feel threatened by a Hellion drop or anything like that. Because he doesn't actually have units that he could threaten me with. And if he loses all his units, then he cannot drop me with them, right? Smart. Okay. Already started my fourth. Instead of a Mech I just built it over there. Players like to also build a Mech instead. Doesn't really matter, you can do whatever you want. Most players would go straight for because I went, the problem why I need the Mech right now is because I went for the 2H Mutalisk opener. So I have a little bit less larva. It's my third basis later. I'm trying to see when he moves out with the Hellions. I'm not diving in too deep with the Mutalisks right now. Yeah, that's good. He's actually building Liberators, which does not really make any sense at all to me. Okay. Got one Muta kill, that's not what he wants, especially because they were already softened up. I'm going to put drones into the gas, and I'll also drone up this space. Then send a couple additional drones from my main down there, because my main is going to mine out pretty soon, or rather start mining out. As in some mineral patches are going to be depleting. He might be going Mech, complete Mech. I don't really see much barracks play or any bio units, but I don't really care too much anyways. Losing a Mutalisk hero there is fine. I think I'm just going to go for a Hydra follow-up anyways. I need some spores in position at my bases in case he's going for the Liberator shenaniganry. And because he has so many Hellions, I'm going to need a couple Banes soon as well. And besides that, we're doing pretty good. I need to put some more drones over there. I think I built drones for the gases here, so I'm going to assign them there manually. Get the Hydra speed. Spread some creep. I'm not really using my Mutalisks much right now. I already got the Overlord speed upgrade, which is very important. He's scanning right now, he sees my Hive Tech, so he's planning to attack into me. I want to see how many anti-air units he has. Or if he has any at all. Tank. Like he doesn't, he really has nothing. I'm gonna cancel the Hydra switch and just go straight mass Muta here. He has nothing against Mutas. I only showed him a couple and he really did not, like he made Liberators, but Liberators are not that good. Right here I'm just trying to blow up a couple of his Hellions or even tanks. Now that the tanks are gone I can just freely waltz in here with my units. That's... sent in my links a little bit prematurely, I think. That was bad. Got a lot of my units, more or less for free there. Going to add the Greater Spire. I mean, he is going for air units, but that's always a little bit weird. If you try to beat Mutas with Terran Air, because Liberator Stick did nerf pretty heavily. I'm just going to clean up the tanks here, and the Hellions should end up dying as well. Adding a couple more Mutas here and there. But be careful not to lose my Mutas, but should be fine. I mean, he's taking that base, right? But there's not really anything he can do with it. So I don't really mind. Going to cancel my additional Mutas and go for Corruptors instead, so I can build Brood Lords. It's taken quite a while because I'm not really playing aggressive or trying to kill him. I'm kind of letting him build up, and then I was going for Force. They're quite good against all Hive Tech units Zerg has, even the Ultras. Believe it or not. Yeah. And especially Broodlords, right? Going to build some spines here. We will definitely need those. And then I'm going to add a couple Broodlords, more Banelings. Banelings are very important. I don't really want to fight his army right now. I'd rather wait just a little bit at least. But he's kind of he's pushing in a little bit too deep for me here. I'm going to lose a couple drones. That's okay though. I should get some shots on my Hydras. But then he's going to lose everything here, and that's going to be the end for him, most likely. Unless he can somehow miraculously hold the push of Brood Lords. And even then I'm just going to have the Ultra Tech switch ready. And that should kill him. I have to be careful, I don't want the Widow Mines to kill my Brood Lords. Widow Mines do quite a bit of damage to Brood Lords after all. I was playing this correctly, but will it matter?
Mutation complete. Stop. Unacceptable command.
I have to inject a bit here and there. I need to attack him with Brood Lords right now. Mass Widow Mine is interesting, right? But the Widow Mines are weak to Banelings, weirdly enough. And Ali is able to clean up most of my Brood Lords here. He doesn't really have anything left on the ground, so his forces are kind of at the mercy of my Lings here. And you don't really want to trade away your expensive ground units against Lings. Then we're just going to add a couple more Brood Lords, so you cannot completely stop producing the anti-air tech. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know. Don't do that. Need more Banes. I mean, in my opinion, this guy's been dead for quite a while. I have 100 drones. I don't know. So many drones. And cutesies. I don't want to lose that base. Gotta be a bit careful not to lose it. There is the chance that he actually took additional bases. I'm just going to check and make certain that he didn't. He saw the Ultras, so I'm curious what he's going to do about those. I know he has a lot of... oh, a 4-drop. Oh. What now, sir? Well, I mean, he dropped a 4 there and that's it, I guess. The 4 drop died, but I mean, he did drop a 4. Credit where credit is due, but it doesn't really matter if I don't kill him immediately, because I was playing the game so safe that even if something were to happen to me, I can always just build more units at home. Planetary appears to be dying. He does have the base over there, but that's to be expected as well right now. Yeah, right now we're just kind of swarming. I'm going to take care a bit of my eco. And he rage quit. Well, that was a game.